fire! They'll throw you in the fire too! Understand? They just tear gas you! They don't give a about you!
Come on, man.
Today it's us! Tomorrow it's you!
Come on, man. Y'all, you know that was fucked up. Y'all know that was fucked up.
He's the kind of guy that would say, hey baby, let's get away, let's go someplace, huh? Where I don't care.
Hey, what's up, you guys? This is WD3. This is your Hill Report news break. Well, the battle lines have been drawn. That's right. We know exactly what is going to happen now. The Chicago Police Department is fed up. They are not helping the feds. They have a 999 order, internal order to stand down and not help the federal agents. This on the cuff of the Chicago PD being tear gassed along with the public for no reason at all. Apparently, from the reports, you're going to see this guy who was a witness. He's going to tell you what happened. The police in Chicago have had it. They are standing with the public, it seems, and they are taking hit and run calls. If you're doing it against the feds, they're just like, hey, we're not sending anybody over there. They're causing this trouble. Let them clean it up themselves. I think Donald Trump is very much, very obliged to clean up that mess. I think that's what he created the mess for, so the police can stand down and he can come in and take over the National Guard and the city. If you've ever read books like Mein Kampf, if you've ever read any books of any great authoritarian dictator who rises to power, such as, what was the guy's name in the Soviet Union? Lenin. All these guys, if you read the books about how they rose to power, they did these sort of things. They had to take over city by city, judge by judge, general by general. Nobody, if any one of these particular areas gives you any resistance, it would spark off a civil war. So Donald Trump is playing with fire with this takeover, listening to the Stephen Millers and the Pete Hegseth. I don't even think he listens to Hegseth. Listening to Stephen Miller, I think Miller has a little more respect in his ear. But these guys are all clowns, and it's not going to work. It's obvious. It's slapstick comedy. But Trump, do you know your name of your children and descendants are going to be... There are no Hitlers out here running any company saying, hey, Hitler was my great-great-great-grandfather. These guys, their name and their family is stained forever when you try to pull these things off. Caution. Check out these videos. Chicago is the latest battleground right now, and Chicago PD seem to have more guts than even LAPD and even Washington, D.C. PD, right? Way to go, Chicago. Way to go, Illinois. Governor Pritzker. I forgot the mayor of Chicago. I didn't like those guys before. I'm liking them more now. Watch these videos. We'll be right back.
Okay, any kind of particular hairstyle, just younger male Hispanic on foot wearing all black?
No hairstyle.
Okay, 10-4. And one is for the hit and run. This guy fled from the scene at 37th Place in Kedzie. It all started at I-55 in Kedzie, then they fled southbound at Kedzie, where that offending vehicle crashed. They ran the federal agent off the road. They fled on foot westbound 37th Place from Kedzie. It was a male Hispanic younger wearing all black clothing. 99.
Yeah, send the cars in that direction. Have them stay put 2 or 3 blocks away, alright? Have them hold tight until I give you further direction, please.
Okay, 10-4, and for the units responding to 39th Place in Kedzie per 999, if you guys can just... For the units responding to 39th Place in Kedzie, if you guys can start heading there as quick as you can, and then just hold tight for instructions with 999.
999.
999.
Put the chief of patrol, clear everybody up. We're not responding over there.
radio check. And again, per the chief of patrol, we have all the units that, per 999, chief of patrol said all units clear out from there. We're not sending anybody over to that location.
62, we're going to clear out as soon as we can, Spot. We're like locked in over here, so we're going to do the best we can to get out of here as soon as we can.
So ICE agents in Chicago launched tear gas on a public street full of people. Literally just threw a tear gas canister out of their car to scare a woman asking who they were. On a street full of pedestrians and people and cops. The street was full of Chicago PD. All the Chicago PD officers were also exposed to the tear gas and had to flee into an alley and coughed and cried and itched their eyes and had to get medical help. A 2-year-old was sent to the hospital that was just walking through the neighborhood with its parents. They tear gassed the cops in Chicago. And people videotaping asked them, see, they don't care about you either. They told the cops. They videotaped the cops. You can search it on here. Chicago PD was just tear gassed by ICE because they didn't like someone being too close to their car. They tear gassed the public. They tear gassed children. They tear gassed the police in Chicago.
Hey, welcome back, you guys. Yes, shocking stuff that's going down in Chicago, but you gotta salute the heroic efforts of certain police officers who've decided that, you know what, we don't want our name mixed up in this. It's not gonna work. Everyone who, you don't see Joseph Goebbels' descendants like, hey, my great-great-grandfather was Goebbels, and now I want to run this company because I have... No. Your name is done. Your family is done. You're not going to pass down America to Donald Trump Jr. You're not going to pass down America to Barron Trump. I don't care if they wrote a book about it. It's not going to happen. America is too ingrained in its freedom. It's too ingrained in being able to exercise its rights to choose its leaders, even down to the minute level of school board. We do not want a whole bunch of Trumpites or anybodyites sitting there, and this guy's he's off his rocker right now. I could see if he was like 40 years old, exciting like the guy down in dang on El Salvador, but up here, this guy's like 90 and he's losing it. He's talking about how Obama bops up the stairs when Obama's just walking down the stairs regular. It's like, what do you want him to do? Fall down like Biden? What is going on in America? The generals are resigning left and right. The Pete Hegseth, it was nothing but what's the guy's name called? He would do the exercise stuff and he would wear the leggings. He had the Richard, I forgot the name, but he wear the Jerry curl white guy, and that was nothing but a Richard Simmons video. That wasn't a military speech. People, nobody's falling for it. It's slapstick comedy, except for you got stormtroopers out here in the city, tear gassing cops. It's not gonna work. Cops, shave up. Get in shape like Hegseth said, because you got a fight coming. It's WD3, Hill Report News Break, police versus the feds.